My next stop in Arkansas was the small town of Jasper. So I was told to get the Excalibur at the Ozarks Cafe in Jasper, which is one of the meanest burgers I've ever tried to down. We got 2 patties, we got lettuce, we got tomato, we got pickles, we got onions, and the buns are individual grilled cheese sandwiches. So we're gonna take our sword out here. It was beautiful, horrifying. That's a lot. It is good though. Whew. Just 4 minutes outside of Jasper, we've got Round Top Mountain, where hopefully we'll catch some good views. Just an easy hike and a great place for parents to take their kids. Not everything has to be extreme. Overlooking the town, we can see the Ozarks. We've got beautiful views in either direction. So we went to Horseshoe Canyon Ranch and we met our guide, Jason, and I did the Via Ferrata.
We've gone from an all-inclusive vacation ranch to more of the Horseshoe Canyon adventures, where we have rock climbing, we have Via Ferratas, we have zip lines, we have mountain biking, you name it. And these landings are designed for Via Ferratas. So if you should take a fall on this is going to absorb the forces in that fall. We started out on the east side Via Ferrata, which is one of our premier activities that we offer.
It's not intimidating, it's fun. There's a metal cable that you're hooked into at all times.
This is typical of what you see on a lot of Via Ferratas at Traverse. You have these sections with rebar.
So Via Ferratas were originally ways to move soldiers around Italy in World War I, right?
Yep, that's exactly it.
It's very safe, very easy, and a great way to get some altitude without having to have all the technical knowledge that goes into rock climbing.
We got a little something extra we're gonna do here. The sole reason why this entire Via Ferrata is up here.
So there was a really cool bridge and you kind of had to make your way across it.
You know, it's funny. Heights are weird. Some heights scare me, some heights don't. This is one of those that I'm kind of fine.
I was trying to make it as far as I could with no hands, but it didn't work out.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
The whole Via Ferrata culminates into a very fast descent off the rock face on Arkansas's tallest, fastest, and longest zip line. They give you a special harness just for the zip line, and it covers your whole body. You kind of sit into it.
3, 2, 1, see ya.
Woo! So you're on this zip line and you're just blowing through the canopy. You're just zipping through these beautiful fall colors. I'm seeing people out riding mountain bikes and waving to them. It's a great time. You're going fast too. So we went up to what's called the North 40 section of the Horseshoe Canyon Ranch. It features some of the most iconic climbing routes in the state.
We have 547 established rock climbs. In fact, this is some of the best terrain to teach people climbing skills. I'll be doing a top rope belay, so you can climb as aggressive as you want. If you come off, there's not a lot of consequences. I'm gonna catch you, just get back on, try again. Everything's good on your end, everything's good on mine. I'm locked.
On belay?
Blaze on.
Climbing?
Climb on.
And this is my first time climbing in quite a while, so I had some acclimating that I needed to do. But once I get on the rock face, after a tricky little beginning, it all just came rushing back, and I had such a good time up there.
There's a crack out to your right, get your toe in. There it is. Reach over to your right, some good holds. Nice. I think that was a good, challenging route to kind of jump on right away, but it's a really classic rock climb that we have on the ranch. Really enjoyable movements, and it's just a great position.
It's a little bit tricky.
It is. That's kind of a common thing you're gonna see in the rock climbing we have in Arkansas. Starts kind of hard and then it starts getting easier the further you get up.
Rock climbing is one of those things that looks very intimidating from the outside looking in, but when you're actually doing it, the height doesn't really seem to matter that much because all you're doing is you're just focused on what's in front of you.
The heavy breathing is for dramatic effect.
Before long, climbing the rock starts to feel like a fun puzzle to solve. Where do I put my hands in order to get my feet in a position that allows me to push myself up to get this new handhold?
I guess I'm at the top, aren't I? Boop. All right. Hey, I can see my house from here.
So we're on the White River. We're about to go fly fishing. You must be Mike.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Michael Howell. I'm one of the fly fishing guides here for Gaston's White River Resort. We're one of the premier fly fishing destinations in the country as far as both fly fishing and spin fishing goes.
This is my first time fly fishing, so I'm used to bass fishing.
You know, it's just like anything else. Once you get out there and you start flinging around, hit yourself once or twice, get the feel for it, it all just falls into place.
So I love fishing. This was the activity that I probably looked forward to the most.
The White River is one of those rivers that kind of encompasses all levels of anglers. So whether you're just starting out learning or you can dial in a shot between the trees, the opportunity to catch a lot and big fish is available to anyone who's willing to come work for it, really. Mr. Mike, come on down, buddy.
Yes, sir. I had a lot to learn, and it was great to have a guide out there who was able to show me the ropes and teach me how to do it right.
So think 10 and 2 is a good way to start. You want to stop your rod about here and then count to, we'll say 1.5 and then bring it forward for me, all right? So this style of fishing is known as nymphing or drift fishing. We're getting ready to go into spawn season right now. Okay. So we're running a little egg attractor fly with it to help bring fish over. Good, and bring that rod tip down when you come through, great. And then the same thing you did before, but I'm gonna have you control the line up here. And then when you, on your forward cast, I want you to let it all go.
Okay.
You got it. Dude.
Is that better?
Amazing.
Hey.
Amazing. Because I think you're gonna get a fish.
I think I'm nibbling right now.
I think you're getting one right now. There you go, you got one. Oh, you got him. Mike did fantastic. Within the first half hour, he was already casting within 15 yards, setting the hook, catching fish.
Come to Papa.
But the most important part is he got to experience a little bit of the heartbreak of fly fishing. Bring it up towards me. Oh! It's all right, cast again real quick. We'll get another one.
Man, I saw him too.
I know.
I've been working on my cast, which I found is the second hardest part of this. The first hardest part is what do I do when I hook a fish, because I just jerk that thing as hard as I can.
He was a little bit hard on himself there, but what he needs to understand, that fly fishing is a building experience. Very seldomly does anyone ever get to just come out, bag a huge one, and everything works out great. Hang on, I got you.
I've caught myself.
All right, go ahead and just let it go. You know, it's not all rainbows and butterflies. You're gonna have to lose some fish. You're gonna have to tangle some flies, but the end result is what we're all here for. Good.
There's something.
There you go. Tip up, keep your tip up. Slow strip in, keep your tip up, don't move it.
So this is a lot more nuanced than bass fishing.
Yeah, well, you know, we're not running 10-pound braid to a stick bait here.
I did it!
Hey, thanks, buddy.
Good job, pal. Great White River bow. There you go. That's it.
First one.
Good job, my guy.
So I caught one. That's pretty good. And the cool thing about fishing here at Gaston's is that whatever you catch, they will cook and prepare for you right over here at the restaurant.
Couldn't ask for more than that.
I thought that we were just gonna go fishing and we were gonna cook whatever I caught, but we've got a lot of other stuff here, so they are pulling out all the stops for me. Since coming out here to Arkansas, I've met a lot of really cool people, and they all had the same thing to say. They said that this place feels like a playground. Every activity you could possibly want to do: hiking, camping, kayaking, fishing, caving. And after having stayed here for about a week, I can tell you, this does indeed feel like a playground. I'm Mike Fink with Epic Trails, and I will catch you next time.